Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Shafi. Today in this class, we are going to discuss about very important uh, the locks. Okay, for an example, something you want to pull the locks, you want to analyze the locks for different issues. Okay, whenever you are troubleshooting something, okay, you want to be pull the locks and you want to be analyze that one. Yes, depend on the issue, different locks you have to be pull and different analyzation comes in this one. It's not like a same analyzation. Yes, some few options, the tricks, whatever we can use, everywhere we can use the same tricks on that one. Okay. So here the my so I want to create some issue here, right? Because whenever if I create a issue, then only I can pull the logs and I can show you that one, what happened on that one. Okay. Example, already we have done what is the boot up process in detail. Then also the IP phone registration, everything we have done. Okay, if the IP phone is not registering, there are so many different options we have. What things you have to be checking out? First, option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4, option 5, something like this one. Okay, I'm not explaining that now in this one. The very last option, what happened, this one, you have to pull the locks. Okay, if the phone is not registering, you have to pull the locks and you have to see why the phone is not registering on that one. In the locks, we get it that one, why the phone is not registering here in this one. Okay, so if the phone is not registering, what exactly locks you have to be pulled? You should be know, because there are different options, different types of locks we can be pull it here in this one. So before to that, what we can do this one, okay. First, I'll go to the call manager. So already I'm into the call manager here. You can see that. Okay. I'll jump to the serviceability. Okay. I'll jump to the serviceability, Cisco Unified Serviceability. Generally, whenever you get into the unified serviceability, it takes some time. So it's loading. Yes, it's done. Now I'll go to the alarm. Okay. Configuration here. Very first. Alarm configuration. Here you have to select which server. Okay. 51, 52, you have this one. So you have to be activate. Now in my lab, I have only one server. So I'm going to be select the 51. Select go. Then again for which service. Okay. Service group here. See, there are many service group you have. Okay. You are, configuring this alarm for what exactly? So you're configuring this to the system services or the backup or directory for security or database, what exactly? CDR. So here is my CM services. Okay, that's the call manager services. Select that call manager service. Again, go. Then again, what service again? See, CTA, DHCP, all these things we have this one. Now here I'm going to be select the call manager here. See, you have something issue with DNA or something issue with the TFTP, then you have to get into that one. You have to check few things and you have to collect the logs that one. Generally, every day we will not do this one. Okay, this is the one-time configuration we do. Very first time. Okay, once you install, you build your cluster and everything, you'll be doing. It's not like every day you are going and doing this one. Okay, I'm showing from the basics here. So I'll be selecting the Cisco Call Manager. Okay, it's why it's showing an active. See, other are inactive. Can you see this one? Inactive, we have this one, but it's an active is if you have activated that service, then only in the bracket it shows, because Cisco Call Manager service we have already activated. The other services we have not activated, so that's the reason it's showing inactive here, this one. Okay, so Call Manager service active, click on the go. Now here what we have to do, okay, enable alarm, this should be check. That's it, nothing to be configured. The alarm level, you want what exactly? Error. You can be check it out, debug, information, notice, warning, error, critical alert here. But I will go by default with the error only here, this one. Whenever, sometimes what happen, when you do the troubleshooting, Cisco asks you to be change this alarm levels, event level here, this one. Based on that, you have to change, save, go back, collect the logs, and again you have to revert back this one. Okay, this one. But here I'll just go with the error here. See, I'm just checking here. SDA trace, it should be check. SDL trace, it should be check. Okay, I'm not doing anything. Okay, if it is not checked, you have to check and save it, this one. Got it? Got it? So do you want to apply to all nodes? You can check this one. How many nodes you have in the cluster, it will be applying on that one. But generally, we will not do all these things. Clear? So that's how alarm we have. Traces, same thing. They go to the traces, the configuration, select the server, go button, service group, call manager service again. Services, again, call manager, I'm selecting. Okay. We have alarm is different, traces we have different here. See here, trace on, it should be check. Okay. And by default, few options, it's already check here. That many things are enough for us. Can you, few is not checked, uncheck here this one. For example, soft key we not required actually. For phone keep life, skinny, speed dials not required, but other things, whatever we require, it's already checked here, this one. So I'll go with the default here. Guys, go into mute. Okay. So that's it here. So nothing we are doing, just we are verifying that one, whether the trace and alarm is checked or not, SDI logs, everything. Clear? Is this clear? Okay, that has to be done from the alarm and traces, this one. Now I'll just go to the CM administration. Okay, if you want to pull the logs, you have different options available to pull the logs. Through the command line also you can pull. You can log into the command line. So there are different commands for different logs. You can run that command and you can pull the logs. Sorry guys. But for that separate process, again, we have simply by executing the command, it will not collect the logs. For that external FTP or SFTP server we require. Okay, it has to be configured that one. So it will be pushing the logs from my call manager to external FTP or SFTP server, that one. So that we have, but generally nobody is going to use that one. Yes, we use that one. Okay, in very rare cases we are going to use. When we use, I'll come back on that one. Okay, but very famous method to be collect the logs, RTMT. RTMT, real-time monitoring tool. Okay, we required one tool that is called RTMT tool, real-time monitoring tool, and this is the Cisco tool. Okay, how we get it this RTMT tool? From where I had to download this RTMT tool? Okay, from the call manager only you get it, that one. Not required to go somewhere in the Google or the Cisco website to download that one. Within the call manager, you have that RTMT tool. You have to download that RTMT tool. You have to install in your laptop, desktop, wherever you want this one. Now, through that tool, you can able to collect the logs. Got it? And for this, now I'll go to the application. See, I am into CM administration. Now I'll go to the application. In the application, there is a option here, plugins. Click on that plugins. Just find, we get many plugins here for different purpose. So I'll scroll down here. Okay. Scroll down. Here we have this one on the bottom. Cisco Unified Real-Time Monitoring Tool for Windows, for Linux. Okay. Now this is my Windows. I'm going to download this one. See, it's downloading here. CCM Service RTMT plugin. No. No, but tools we require, right? No, company, they provide the Mac. Wherever I have seen that, so like technical engineer, they use always Windows only. They'll not use Mac. Linux also they'll not use. Windows only. You go to any company, any technical person, so they'll be having this Windows. Okay, yes. User friendly and many tools it supports here. Okay, so it's got installed. I'm going to, sorry, it's got downloaded. I'm installing this one. Okay, just double click and simple installation. Okay, only what we have to do, next, install. I'll minimize this. Okay, I'm getting an error here. It's asking to be install Java. Okay, then after okay, I'm going to once again. It's asking me. I just want to know what exactly that error is again. You need to reinstall a supported Java virtual machine. Which one? I'll just pause and come back, guys. In this one. Resuming. Okay, now we have installed successfully. We got some Java error. Then after we have installed small application, a big oo to this guy Nasiruddin. Okay, uh, let's go to that file. That's it here. Nothing here. Okay, that RTMT, it's a plugin within the Cisco Call Manager that can be downloaded from the. It's not like external download something. We can be download that one. So after that installation here, so I can go here. Can you see this one? Cisco Unified Real-Time Monitoring Tool, or you can be search also. Okay, Cisco Unified Real-Time Monitoring Tool. I'll just double click. So this is how it will be get. First, we have to be type the IP address or the host name of the call manager here, this one. Now, to type the host name, I don't have any DNS. Always here in the lab scenario, always I use an IP address, not on a host name here, this one. The IP address of my call manager, always here, you have to type publisher IP address, remember. Always log in within a publisher. So my IP address is 142.100.64.51. Okay. Why it is? Okay. Accept the license. First time I'm logging to this one, you have to accept the license here. This is another window. I think it's open. I'm just close that one. Okay. Now it's asking the username and password here. So whatever the username you use to log into your call manager, the same username you can be used here, this one. So admin, GUI, and the password. Or suppose the one separate user is created for you and you are the super user, means you got all the privileges, you can log in with that also. Okay, in production, what happened for every different user, they create users or some normal users will be there. Based on that, you can be logging here, this one. Okay, so I'm logging. See, my version is Cisco RTMT 12.5. It's loading here, this one. Any logs you want to pull from the RTMT only you are going to pull. What external logs? Then what is the inside the cluster? Internal log from RTMT. What is that internal log, external log? Huh? What is that internal, external? I don't know that. That's I'm hearing first time that. Okay. Then after, okay, give it here, this one. Mm. Again, I'm not explaining about the RTMT now here, this one. All the overview, everything here, this one. Yeah, still what you can do, this one. Okay, see, there is one. Reply contains warning, node is unreachable, 142.164.52. If you remember, I have created one dummy server, but we have not installed. So it's fetching that information also. That for 52 is not reachable, where it is, this one. See, this is the summary CPU utilization. You can And memory utilization, you can see from here, process, disk usage, what critical services are running and everything. You can see that one. Whenever you click on any of the option, it will be going to open the tab here, this one. Can you see this one? The window here. I'm going to close. This is how one by one you can be close this one, whatever the option you click here, this one. So before to that, generally, see, you got some issue. User open a ticket that something the issue got it here, this one. Now, what happened on that particular time? See, whenever you want to collect the logs, you had to go back to the customer and you had to ask the information. See, always there will be a standard procedure to ask the information because you want to collect the logs. Suppose you want to collect the logs, some information you have to be pull it. So, example, what is the calling number? Okay. Then what is the call number? What is the calling number? What is the call number? Then timestamp. Timestamp with time zone. What exactly? Okay, what is the time and what is the time zone? We don't know. User is belongs to which location here, this one. So that's the reason it's better always you go with a timestamp with time zone here, this one. Then after issue, what exactly the issue? Okay, what exactly issue you can hear or you can see. For example, something error is displaying on the LCD of the phone or something, you can hear that one. What is exactly the issue on that one? Or if you have any screenshot, something like that. Suppose if you are using Jabber or something. This is how, whenever you do the troubleshoot, if you want to collect the information, this is how you have to be get it few information from the customer. Calling number, call number, timestamp with the time zone, and what exactly the issue here, this one. Based on this timestamp, whatever you have this one, you are going to be collect the logs. Okay, that is the one option you have this one. Another option, what happened this one, whenever you are troubleshooting, you are doing some test call or you are reproducing the issue. Reproducing the issue means one more time you are creating that issue, that one. That's the reproducing the issue. In that time, what happens is, for an example, when I am working, I personally I do like this one. Okay, I'll already customer, I'll initiate the WebEx call or Zoom call or any other call. Already customer on the call. Before do the test call, what I'll do this one, I'll be keep ready everything. Okay, I have logged in here. Okay, now I'll go to the trace and log central here. Okay, can you see this one? Under the tools, we have the second option, trace and log central. I'll double click on this one. Any logs you want to pull, this is the same option we have. Okay. Then under the trace and log central, we have collect files. The second option, double click on that. Okay. Now, if the phone is not registering, okay, phone is not registering, one thing. And another thing, phone keep on restarting. That also related to phone. Either phone is not registering or keep on restarting, rebooting, whatever it's happening, that one. For that, we had to pull the two logs, event viewer application log and event viewer sys logs. These are the two logs we have to be pulled. And yes, if you want to be pulled, the call manager also you can pull it. Okay, we are getting some error, could not connect to server 52. Please check the correct following IP address, everything. Yeah, actually, it's correct actually. Okay, we got it. So here, in this time, I'm going to be pull the call manager logs also. The call manager logs, you get each and every information. And see, every second, whatever the, in the backend or any call on the backend services, whatever it's running, every logs is going to be captured under the call manager here. So I'm going to check this one. See here, you have an option, all servers or which server you want to be connected here. Suppose in a cluster, you have 5, 6, 7 servers. All servers means all the server you are collecting this one. Or you know exactly in which server you have an issue, then you can be check only on that server. In my case, I have only one server here, this one. But best practice, always you collect in all the servers. Okay. So the call manager logs. See, these are different types of logs. Okay. So you have something issue with the TFTP logs you have to be pulled. You have something in issue with DNA, then DNA logs you have to pull. Now, as if now, I'm just pulling the call manager log and give the next. So here in the next, here we have to select the services here. Okay, there, whatever the services you have activated related to that, and here in the backend services, it will be running in that one. Network and feature services, this one. If you scroll down here, here we have. Can you see this one? Event viewer application log and event viewer system log. These are the two logs, okay, we had to be pull if the phone is not registering. Or any issue related to phone, either phone is not registering or keep on restarting or something losing the connection, whatever it's, I don't know that one. I want to troubleshoot that one. For this two logs we have to be pull. Event viewer application log and event viewer system logs. Okay, in interview they'll ask, okay, which logs you will be pulling if the phone is not registering or something, that one. So now I have checked both here in this one. So next I'm giving, see here we have an option. Suppose you are working on some issue and you have requested few details, that's calling number, call number, timestamp and everything, right? So now here you can select that based on the whatever the date and time the client or the user has provided. Based on that one, here we can be select that date and time here in this one. Okay, that's the one method. But always I go with the relative range. When I'll go to the relative range, okay, I'm going to do the test call now. I'm going to reproduce the issue. Okay, I'm going to reproduce the issue. So I'll keep it this ready here. Okay, till here it's ready here, this one. Now I'm going to do the test call issue reproduce. After that I'll collect the logs. Till here I'll be ready. Get ready that one. Okay, now also I'm not doing anything. I'll just go to the call manager here, this one. Okay, what I am going to do here, this one. First, let's do the two things here in this one. Okay. See, I have the 8845 phone. Can you see this one? 8845 phone. This is assigned to the eShappa. I'm going to copy this one. I'll open the notepad. This is the one phone. Okay. This phone, what I'm going to do here, this one, I will reset this phone manually. Reset the phone from CM, call manager. For this phone, what I'm going to do, I'm going to reset. Okay. Reset means completely boot up happen, this one. Now customer open a ticket. See, here you understand the logic here, this one. I want to show you something, issue I want to be create. And then I want to be show you that how you can analyze that one. Maybe there are different issues. Something for different reason phone is going down and coming, that one. But I don't know. Now my phone is up. If I want to troubleshoot, nothing happen, this one. So manually what I'm doing, I'm resetting that one. So if the customer tells, okay, automatically my phone got rebooted or reset. Okay. Now you got the ticket. You have to find out why that, phone got rebooted, restarted, something happened. Okay. Or phone not got restarted. Okay. For this one, this is the one issue we'll do. Okay. And I'll take another phone. My 7960 phone. That's extension is 2001. Okay. This is the 179601. Okay. That's assigned for the Maula Khan. This is the one phone, one issue we are doing. Okay. And another thing, this is the Maula Khan we have configured. Okay. I'll remove the cable on the phone. Again, I'll connect. Getting my point? I'll remove the cable. Again, I'll connect that one. See, here I'm creating some issue here. Maybe it's issue in the switch. Okay. Maybe the issue is on the switch also, that one. We are not sure. Okay. So how we do that one? Remove and plug it. Can we do it from the switch? Okay. Okay, unplug and plug the cable. This is how two things I'm going to do here. This one. Okay. First, I'll go to this uh, eShopper phone. Okay, I'm going to reset that phone. One thing I'm going to do. Okay, this is the eShopper phone. I'll check this one. Select reset. Okay, I'll do reset, not restart. Reset, complete boot up happens this one. Okay. Reset and close this one. At the same time, I'll just go to another phone here. I'll remove the cable, unplug and plug it. Unplug and plug it. Okay, for the Mola phone here. Now you refresh this page. Okay, this is unregistered. I don't know how it's registered. No, it has to go to the unregistered. Okay, now it's coming unregistered. Okay, it's came up registered. Who? Ishappa phone. So I'm just waiting the Mola phone also to be get registered here. Come on, come on, come on. Still it's unregistered. It's taking some time. Still it's taking the VLAN information. Then DHCP, then TFTP, then it register within the call manager. That's in the process. So I'll just pause the video for the moment until it comes up. Okay, my phone is up here in this one. Now I'll go to the jump to my TFTP. See relative, what I'm going to do, I'm selecting 10 minutes here. Okay, relative range means from here, the last 10 minutes, what happened this one. That logs I'm going to be pull it here. Then select partition, always it will be active partition and where you want to download this file here. Okay, so I'll just browse. I'm going to download this on the D drive on 2023. I'll just create one folder here. Okay, logs. Then in that logs, okay, one second. Here is the logs. In this one, I'm creating another folder under the logs. Okay, IP phone reset issue. Okay, so there I'm going to, then I'll go with the default. I'll just finish here. Relative from now to last 10 minutes. So within 10 minutes, we have done this run. So it's going to collect the log. This is how. Before you reproduce the issue, okay, log into the RTMT, get ready for that one, reproduce the issue, go to the 10-15 minutes relative range and collect the logs. Easily we will get it that one. Suppose now you want to be pull the yesterday's log, then you have to go to the customer, you have to ask the exact. Suppose if the customer is not remembering exactly time, then we had to ask the customer, again you reproduce the issue whenever if it okay occurs, then you provide all this information. Okay. Okay, it's collected the log successfully. How you can say that logs are collected successfully? Here, there is an option cancel. Can you see this one? If it is a gray out, that means it's completed. Still, if the cancel option is not grayed out, that means still it's collecting the logs. You have to be wait here. And also you can see completed downloading for node 1. Because already you have only one node, total number of 4 it's collected. No issues. I'll just minimize this one. Okay, I'll minimize this also. Okay, what we have done for the eShopper phone. Okay, it's better which phone it got restarted. See, both the phones are restarted. The issue is what? Here I have reset it manually. Here I have unplugged and plugged the cable. That is what actual the issue we know. Now, how you can prove that one? Okay, For this one, first I'm going to copy the eSherpa phone MAC address or IP address of the phone or the MAC address of the phone, something we require this one. Okay, we have done that. Now this is my logs where it is on the D drive on 23. This is the logs. This is the one IP phone reset issue here. This one. If I open that one, see, this is the logs I'm having. So maybe here only 2 entries I'm having. In the production, you'll be having 5, 6, 7, 8 entries, depend on how many nodes you have in the cluster, how many files it generated. Okay, I'm showing very simple. What you can do, open this one, click on this address bar here, copy this one. Copy this one. Okay. Now we have just collected the logs. Everyone can do this one. There is no any technical things to be do it. Only the trick you have to use it. Something get ready, reproduce the issue, relative. That's it. But very easy, right? Okay, login, next, check which logs, next, collected. This is very easy. Okay, collecting logs is not difficult. Analyzing the log is difficult. Okay. Now, how you can analyze these logs? That means how you can read this log. For this one, you can use different tools. Okay. Okay. The very best tool is Notepad++. Okay. And this is the free of cost. You can install in your laptop, even in the production network. So what happened this one, you cannot install whatever the file you want in your laptop this one. Okay. You have to request and everything. But Notepad++ or Putty, this kind of software you can install. Okay. Already in my laptop, I have installed the Notepad++. Okay. This is the one. Can you see this one? Notepad++. Okay. Just open that. See, this is how the Notepad++ comes in this one. And this is very famous to analyze the logs. Okay. Then what you have to do here, after you open this Notepad++, press Control Shift F. Control plus Shift plus F. Or Control F also you can do it. Fine. Okay. See here, again, I'm going to close this one. Control F. It's in find here. But I want to go to the find in files. This also you can do it. Straightforward, if you want to get into the find in files, Control Shift F. Control F also you can do it. It goes to the find. Then you can select the find in files. Or Control Shift F. Okay. Got it? Here the directory you have, right? Whatever you have copied there, paste it here, this one. See what happened this one, how many logs are there? It's going to fetch everything here on that one. Instead of dragging, drop one file here. Okay. That is the one thing. And another thing what you have to do, copy this MAC address. There are many things comes. Find what exactly? I want to find exactly about this phone. Under that log, there will be many lines, thousands of lines, not hundreds, thousands of lines comes. The call manager, everything. So under this logs, I want to find this MAC address. So then after you have an option, find all. Come on, we got it. Okay. So here, see, I don't know technically what we can say, upper pane, lower pane, I'll use the word. Okay. So here, see, under this logs, these are the different types of logs we have here in this one. Easily you can see this one. Okay. What is happening here, this one? Can you see this one? First, device down, last out of service. This is what we have to understand. Whenever if the phone goes down, okay, we got an issue, lost. Or simply double click on the first line. This is the first line, which is highlighted here. Can you see this one? Okay. That is the MAC address, right? Which is highlighted. Now, it comes right this one. 142.168.88. That is an IP address. Let's check it out. 142.164.82. Then who is 88? Maybe earlier it was having the 88. Now, how come it's... we don't have any 88 here. Why it's getting 88? AD7F. 1 second, guys. Okay, fine. Okay, this is not an issue actually here. This is checking with ITL TFTP server, something test list files are updated or installed. Okay, so now that's not an issue here. The issue is this one. Okay, this is the one here. Lost out of service we have. Second line. Okay, here, can you see this one? The third line, if you click on this one, the third line, here the phone is going down. Can you see this one? Here, last out of service. Okay, here you can see last out of service means the phone was out of service. When exactly last, the phone is out of service here. See, this time we are getting 87. Device address is 87. Okay. Gateway 64.1. Okay. Default gateway model CP8845. Neighbor. Maybe who is this 81? Okay, fine, no problem. Okay. Okay, which is connected on fast Ethernet port number 21 0/21. Okay, DHCP V6 status, DNS, DNS, voice VLAN, unified CM. This one. Reason for out of service 12. See, last out of service. Whenever if the phone is unregistered or it goes, this is the error you have to look for. That. What is the error? Last out of service information. This you have to be checked. Remember this one. Okay. On that, see why it is down. Here we have the reason where it is. Here. Reason for out of service 12. Copy this. Google it. That's it. Copy this. Google it. Now already I am having all this information. Reason for out of service. This means whenever if the phone goes down and again it's coming, or if it is down completely, now you want to find out why it's down or why it's restarted, whatever, you get reason for out of service. What is the reason for out of service we have? 12. This is the one. Can you see this one? Reason for out of service 12. So read it this one. TCP UCM connection, the Cisco Unified Communication reset the TCP connection. What we have done? Reset only, right? Okay. Reset. That's the reason. Okay. Got it? Clear? That's it. Very simple. Now you can collect these logs, copy the 2-3 lines. You can update in a ticket that one. Okay. This is how you can copy where it is. From here, I'll copy that one, or I'll copy from here to here, this one. Okay, copy this example. I'm opening a ticketing. The ticketing I can update. Okay, I have updated. Okay, as per this one, the phone was out. Reason this one. Can you see this one? I was for 12 and give the update why it was something. You can close it that one. Got it? Yes, yes, yes. Clear? That's all. One option. Now another troubleshoot we have to do, right? This guy, Mola Khan. Copy this one now. Check it out. Why this phone was down actually. Okay. So again, Control Shift F. So here I'll delete this one. Again, same already IP phone reset issue. We have this one. But this time I'm finding a for the different MAC address here. Okay. Find out. Nothing is coming here. Yes. Good catch. Okay. So scroll down here. See endpoint unregistered here. Can you see this one? Double click on this. Okay. It was unregistered. Out of service or unregistered, registered this one. Okay. Now, this is the IP address, protocol shape, device type 7, description Mola Khan 6012001, region 13 we are getting here. Can you see this one? Here, region 13. Okay. Means why the phone is unregistered. This is why we getting this one. This is the old phone. This type of logs we getting. But latest out of service we get it here. Then the caller ID and endpoint has unregistered. Okay. So copy this region 13. Go to Google. I don't have that information now here. IP phone unregistered region 13. Cisco IP phone unregistered region. Open 2, 3. Nothing is getting here. It's telling maybe keep alive timeout is not received. Okay. Okay. A Cisco Unified Communication aborted the TCP connection. Do we have here 13? The same thing we have. But actually unplug and plug we have done. But it has to be done on the switch. Maybe it will be getting the different error, that one. Okay, it lost the connection with call manager. The switch is providing everything, but it's a problem on here in this one, right? So maybe because of this. Based on the date and time, what date and? I have shown you right just now in the RTMT that one date and time. Be active in the class. So which one I have to clear now? That's or this? Where? I'm showing one more time. Got it now? Very simple, that one. Okay, give the directory, copy the MAC address, search it, unregister, out of service. This is how you have to find out. Then search in the Google. It's not possible to remember. Even in interview, they'll ask about this one. It's not possible to remember. Straightforward, you can say that one. I'll search for the reason, or what is the reason for the out of service. We get a number, like example 11, 12, 13, something, we get it. Okay, copy that one and search it for that one. We get an idea what exactly restarted that one. Okay, example something, I'm call manager, next. So here and date and time. But I have selected relative range. Generally, I'll do this one. Instead of giving what date and time there, I'll be ready here. Then I'll do the test call, reproduce the issue. I'll select last 10 minutes. It comes easier. That I follow generally. Okay, now it's up to you, that one. However you want to follow, however you want to get expert. But already if it is happened yesterday or 2 days back, then absolutely you have to go with the absolute range here, obviously, in that one. Okay. So I'm just canceling that. Got it? How you can collect your logs and analyze which tool you can use the logs, and very easy, that one. See here, there are hundreds of lines you will be having. For example, I'll go with again Control Shift F, reason 13 I'll delete, only find all I'm giving. Okay. Or what we can do No, it's not best keyword. Depend on the issues every time. There is no best keyword. Phone is not registering. Either you search with the MAC address or the IP address, that what exactly find. Okay. Then here, when you are filtering out of reason, unregistered, or out of service. Ring. Out of service, unregistered. These two options you have to be check it out, that one. Got it? So if you check it out on that one, see, it's easily, you get only very less line, just double click on that one, it comes on that one. Okay. That is only the best option we have, this one. This is how we can be registered. Now your phone is not registering. That is, phone is registered, it's going down and coming up, this one. That you can do. If the phone is not registering, okay, for that also same thing. Now for the phone is not registering, again same call manager, same logs, you pull it here, this one. Okay, come here, give the MAC address of that phone. Okay, filter, you can see it, what is happening in the phone, why it's not registering, and everything, it comes that. Okay, we do one thing. I'm just closing this one. Okay, I'm going to be register one new phone. Then we can see that what happening in the phone registration process. Again, the same thing, we go collect files. For that, you can do the packet capture also. Phone packet capture also, you can do that one. Okay. So packet capture, you can do it of the call manager, IP phone packet capture also, you can do it. For that, Wireshark we required, spanning we required here, this one. But what happened here? If I connect the cable, I lose the connection to this, all the call manager and everything, that one. Okay, I'm selecting the call manager. Next. Okay. packet capture logs. Okay, this time I'm going only call manager and packet capture logs. Next, I'll keep it this. What we can do here, let's delete this phone. We'll delete this phone. First, what we'll do, we'll delete this phone here. And I'll register the phone newly, that one. It's deleted. Now I'm going to add new phone. Okay, 8845. Very quickly, I'm going to register 8845. Next, MAC address. I'll just remove this SEP. Then after I'll go, already I have a description of Ishappa. Okay. F is missing there. Fine, I'll add it there. Okay. That was the error we are getting there. It was pop. Now I'll copy the Ishappa. Okay, then device pool headquarter. Phone button template 8845. Huh? That's for skinny we have created. 8845. Scroll down. Phone button template selected. Ishappa, we have already user, right? Okay, I'll select that user, Ishappa. Then under the protocol specification, device security profile, non-security profile, SIP profile, standard SIP profile. Okay, then save. Okay. Then I'll go to the extension. Okay, that's enough. You want description, you can rotate, Ishappa, alerting name, Ishappa. Okay. Okay, but this much is enough to get register, right? Apply this configuration. To restart, the phone is not up, so it's not getting registered, that one. So now I'll go to the phone, device, phone. So find, that's still, okay, it's in unregistered here, this one. It takes some time to be get registered. Let's see. I'll pause the video for the moment again. Okay, the phone is up now here. I'll just go back. Relative range, 10 minutes I'm giving. Now I'll go to the browse. I'll go one IP phone reset issue. Here, IP phone, register, open, finish. See the cancel here. If I cancel, it'll cancel. It's not going to collect the logs. Okay. Once it collected and everything, there was no service log for the following service. That means the file for the packet log server CO is not available for the selected time. No problem, that one. Okay. The grayed out. That means it's completed here, this one. Now what I have to do here, this one. Oh, this is the one Ishappa's one, right? We have done. Okay. Before to that, I had to go to my IP phone register. Copy this address. Then what you have to do? Go to the Notepad++. Generally, what I'm going to do, I'll be pinned to this taskbar. Always it will be in taskbar. Always going searching that one. Click here, this one. Okay. Control Shift F. Okay. IP phone register. Then MAC address of the Ishapa. Bring WhatsApp call. Nothing is coming. IP phone register only, right? What is this? It's not captured anything. Why it's coming like this? SDL logs. Generally, if it is zip, it will be coming, but it's not zip, right? There is no to extract here. This one. Yes, yes, yes. Zip file is there. Do we need to extract this? Extract files. Okay. This is the one. We had to extract. That's the reason. Now it's coming. Can you see this one? So, the MAC address. So this is here. This is actually registration is happening. Okay. First, it's setting the refer message here. Can you see this one? What I'm going to do here? Okay. Okay. See, this is the refer message I'm getting here. I'll simply write refer one. Then this is the caller ID. I'm going to highlight this caller ID. Okay. The next is okay. Okay, refer one. Next is this one. It's checking for the CTL. CTL is not installed. Okay. Status code is 6. So what I'm going to do here. Okay. Next. Trust list files are installed. See, with this one, this is getting uh, because we have deleted that, right? It both got mixed up, that one. So that's the reason many things we are getting. But generally, this is the same thing. You pull it, find the MAC address, step by step, you can be see that one. Register and everything, we can be see that one. Okay. But because we have done two things at the same time, because of this reason, what happened? It's coming this one. So again, if I explain in this one, see, I am understanding, but you will be getting some confused this one. So whenever other time we register new phone, by that time, whenever still again we are going to do the many things, right? So in that scenario, I'm going to be explain you that one. Okay, how you can check it out, or sometimes we try to capture the packet actually. So capture the packet of the IP phone somewhere from the white shark or something, we do it that one. Okay, but also for that we have to be configure something on the span, port spanning, port mirroring has to be done on the switch also. Okay, which I have already explained on my blog. If you go through that one, how to capture everything. With that, clearly we can see the steps how the phone got registered on that one. There is another method also, we can do it capturing the phone. But if I remove this cable, I'll lose the connection to the all this one, because I had to connect my laptop to the IP phone. Okay, it lose the connection. Let's see that one. Okay, but that's how. Okay, uh, at least if it is not registering the phone here, we get an issue why the phone is not registering. But always call manager, eventware application, and eventware syslog. Okay, these are the three logs you have to be pull if the phone is not registering, and also if the phone is down or is out of whatever, if it is unregistered, registered, whatever happened, this one, these are the only logs, and this is how you can be filter it, that one. Clear? So that's it for today. Any questions, any doubts before we wind up?